Rolling easy, back in the easy garage, back at you. Okay, so we're gonna keep doing some peg hunting, some vintage peg hunting through one of the largest blue card collections on YouTube. Now I can say this because at the time, this is 2023 December 24th. And if there's a larger collection of all blue cards on YouTube, I must have missed it. So as of now, I hold the title. If someone has a larger collection, which I know there's plenty collections. I've seen in person 2 collections larger than mine in person. But I started my YouTube channel to see how other people display their stuff, and I haven't seen much of that. I see a lot of peg hunting and other videos, unboxings, and newer stuff. So that's why I started my channel, and maybe you guys enjoy watching how I collect. Here's some older stuff up here, and we will continue this blue card adventure searching, peg hunting, vintage blue cards. So let's go. Where are we at? We left off here. We're at what number is this? The lighting screws me up with the packages. Number 2. We'll do them like this. 126. The Chevy Lumina van. Looks like all large wheels on that one. And another Lumina van with your small wheels. Small basic wheels. This one is the Zenderfact. Card number 125. SHO wheels. And back there is the same thing with Ultra Hots. Speed Point package. Speed Point package. Here's a Speed Point package. Mercedes 540K 140 or 134 in white basic wheel. Shadow Jet. Speed Point. Card number 133. I think there were some variations of that. These are all mixed up. Nothing in order. Here's your Nissan hard body. Blister card number 131. And Nissan hard body. And I think this was the tough one with the pink. 131. Yeah, no speed point. No speed point on that. Later in the years. Here's a good one. Yeah, this is a tough one. See the metallic paint? That's a tougher one there. Number 127, Power Plower. See the paint's got a metallic look to it, not just your purple. The purple is in here somewhere. Goodyear Blimp. Number 137. Got your Goodyear. There was a couple variations where the Goodyear was turned. Maybe we'll run across it. SHO wheel. Number 136, 56 Flash Cider. That was a Larry Wood creation. Very cool. And here it is. That one's Speed Point. Then it came out in your Ultra Hot wheels without the Speed Point. Later in the years. Same number. 32 Ford with your Speed Point. That's number 135. Speed Point package. And then later it came out with no Speed Point with your 7-spoke wheel. Moving on. Shock Factor. This one had a couple variations. Number 141. That one looks like a pinkish plastic. This one that's it's kind of yellowed. That's more your red. You see the color difference. Red, maybe not pink, but pinkish. And then there's your pink. And you can see the difference there. We'll pull them, let's see, all three of these, put them together. And you can see the real color difference in those. The newest one would be that. No, they're all, none of them have speed points. Okay, up next is your speed point SHL wheel. Show wheel number 140. Your flash fire. And a flash fire with ultra Hot Wheels way back there hiding in the corner. So scared to come out. He said, I'm not very popular. I'm not popular. If I had those wheels, I would be. But even with these, he's not. So up next, Oshkosh cement mixer number 144. Basic wheel. Recycle truck. Basic wheel. And there was variations in the dump. If you turn that, you can see inside the dump. There's a large one, a smaller one. Here's another variation. So they're all variations. None of these are the same. This one has 7-spoke wheel. And your Kool-Aid. This one had 2 variations of that. It was somewhere up in here. And the little, no, it was the Tampo. There was a larger and smaller Tampo. And I'm sure I have it somewhere. A lot of these cars, I have about 2 more boxes to go through to even fill that. This isn't even, I just put these up because this is all I have protectors for. So when we're done, we'll go through every one of them. Here's your tank truck, 147, basic wheel. And 7-spoke. And there's also, if you want to count the dots, those little dots down there, there's different count dots too. If you want to add those to your collection, which I have them all loose. Your bulldozer, 146. Not a speed point. Very heavy. Really cool. I like that. I like Mattel. We like the construction and the trucks. And look, construction, this is what kids play with. They don't play with dinosaur cars. I don't know where you're going with all these fantasy cars. 145 tractor in yellow. And a 145 in red. And when it came out with the blue and white package, I believe there was a black top, red cat or red body. Well, we'll get into that when we see them. Your Porsche 930. You guys are loving your Porsches this year, especially the next year coming up, 2024. They're saying it's going to be a Porsche year. We'll see. We'll see. There it is in basic wheel. Here it is in 5-spoke. Here is one of the tough ones. Just one of the tough ones in purple, 148. And oh yeah, the other one's right behind it. This was also a Screecher car, but it came out with basic wheel and the 148 blue card. Tuffy, tuffy, tuffy. Oh, and here's another tank truck. Basic wheel. Probably has the dot variation I was telling you about. Or maybe one with speed point. Not sure. Let's go. Move on. Oh, speed point package. Older car and card. Number 150. Your BMW 323. Does this one have the tag? It's got a stamp there. Let's see the let's check out the next one. It's also a Speed Point, but it's Ultra Hot Wheels compared to your basic. And the tag, yeah, it doesn't have anything written on the tag. This one did, I think. A little crumbly on the tag, but there's some tag variations on that. We have them somewhere. We'll find them. BMW 850i Ultra Hot Wheels number 149. That's Ultra Hot. This one is the basic wheel. This one is in a Canadian package or foreign package. That one's Speed Point, and here this was sought after back in the day. Then it was like everyone was finding them, but they're gaining value again. They call them prototype wheels, and 2 cars in these number collection came out with these prototype wheels right there back then. That's what they called them. This one here has your color of your Ziploc, and is very rare. Thunder Streak with this color, 159 Thunder Streak. It's a why do I have 2 of them? Why do I have 2? There's a variation somewhere, but there you go. Now I gotta hang that peg back up, but there you go again. Same card. I'm gonna have to look. Here it is, Thunder Streak, Pennzoil, your Ford Aerostar basic wheel. Don't know of any variations of this one, number 151. And here is another BMW 323 with Ultra Hots. And the license plate, well, this one has Ultra Hots. Well, they all did. I can't remember the variations, but there's variations there. We'll finish this last row, and then we'll move on down for another video. Here's number, what number is this? Number 80. Your Porsche 959 Ultra Hot. Move that over. 959 Ultra Hot Wheels. Has a Speed Point in the bottom of the package, number 7 on the side, and your Ratmobile number 81. Where are we at? 80s. We were just going through 100 and something. There's another Ratmobile with your SHO wheels, Speed Point. That one did not have the Speed Point. And last up, before we cut this video, we're going to do number 40 Power Plower. We need to get these in order, and that one's in black. No toolboxes as I can see, but it is your black midnight removal. There she is, number 40. All right, so we'll finish up. We'll leave that off there, and we'll go back down and keep on finishing these. We haven't done that many, and it's been like 3 videos. But thank you guys for watching, subscribing. Don't forget, stay easy. If you haven't seen the other videos on these numbers, and I did start some videos a while back on variations of them, and I'm going to continue that later next year. But until then, make sure you go out, check out my other videos, subscribe, and don't forget, stay easy. Keep on turning Hot Wheels.